Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT Rashi's Video Tube. Good jokes with RMJC, Rashi's Music Jukebox Center. This is a picture up, a cyber picture up, guys. I've just made this for watch out, girl. I just made this for us so we can watch something. I got some hot chocolate in the stove. Hold on for a minute. I gotta get my shit. Hold on.
I had no intention that what I was practicing and what I'm still practicing now.
Who gives a fuck about it?
Bob Dylan, Ali, Jay-Z, Tiger, Kobe, Jordan, they all have the same spirit.
No stunt coordinated his shit. He did it himself.
The guy you see in Bruce's films is the way Bruce was in person.
He could lose his temper.
Bruce Lee's my idol.
He was directing, writing, acting.
I don't even look at him as being Asian. He's like Bruce Lee. He's like my idol. When you think of Bruce Lee, you don't think about the Asian karate guy. You think about a legacy.
The moves that he could do. And you were wondering if they were speeding up the camera.
Bruce Lee was like the superhero of the Asian community. You had Muhammad Ali. You had Malcolm X. Bruce Lee represented that same kind of radicalism. Technically brilliant choreography. You get mysticism. You get hyper masculinity. This guy's like, wow.
He's put balls on Chinese men.
That's some cool stuff right there.
You're like, wow, that's super cool guy. It's my dad.
And there'll never be another Bruce Lee.
Baby, here I am.
How does a small Chinese guy become the greatest martial artist of all time?
Yeah.
Now, Bruce, just look right into the camera lens right here and tell us your name, your age, and where you were born.
My last name is Lee, Bruce Lee. I was born in San Francisco in 1940. I'm 24.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Oh, shit, man. So, the deal is, I'm working with this right here. I'm trying to put this on. I'm going to try to squeeze it on CyberTube. I'm just working with it right now. I just want to test it out on this picture up thing. I had to get some hot chocolate. So how you guys doing, man? A lot of shit going on, you know? All this old shiesty ass, punk ass bullshit. Cloak and dagger. I ain't do nothing. Punk ass shit. Running back indoors bullshit going on. Ain't no men no fucking with. That's alright though. We gonna do our thing and that's the fuck it, you know? That's good, man. It's kind of chilly out there. We want here. Come on. It's kind of chilly out there. So I decided to make some hot chocolate and come online because it's chilly. And being as though it's chilly out there, it brings on a certain feeling, a certain attitude towards me that I want to just have something like different to watch on a Sunday night. Because y'all know when the wintertime passed, when it was really cold, not chilly, we was rocking and shit. I had all kind of shit for us to look at. So when it's weather like this, and I know we better enjoy it before the hot weather come, I just wanted to come on and spark something different. And I think this cyber picture up is the way to do it. This is my world. I'm gonna branch this. I'm gonna grow this out, man. Cause I think it's fascinating, guys. I'm gonna say it again. I said it once. I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it. That this is one of the most fabulous fascinating times periods we're living in my opinion, because we never had this kind of technology that we have today ever in history. That to have the ability to be who we want to be, guys. You know what I mean? The real deal, not the bullshit. We talking about our own fucking medium, our own media. And you gotta be a goddamn fool not to take advantage of this. You gotta be a goddamn fool, man. I mean, Jesus. You gotta be a goddamn fool. You know? And I came on by accident on that. That's what I'm about to say, sweetie. I came on by accident. Meaning, like I just, okay, I'm gonna go on YouTube or social media and do my fucking thing and just came on. It's not like that. It was by accident. Sitting in bed and then found out I can do something and said, wow, this is alright, you know. This is really amazing to do stuff and have people look at the content, and it's very fascinating to me. It's very, very fascinating. I love social media. I was always love social media. No matter who people who don't like social media, or people that just really don't like to read and write. Basically, they don't like to read and write, and they don't like to key. You know, it takes time to key the numbers and shit like that. Text and all of these things. They don't like to do that shit. So these people don't like social media. And that's the majority of the people, guys. We're just a small group, believe it or not. We're a very, very small group. Wait. We're a very, very small group. Majority of people don't like tech. They're not into tech. I know this for a fact that when I was coming up in the 80s, you know, it was a lot of buzz around Nintendo and Atari. Now this in the 80s. And not everybody played Nintendo. Me and my little brother is about the only ones that really played it. My older brother didn't like. He played it, but he was like, you know, it's some people who's hip to tech, and some people that's not hip to tech. And in the world today, what's going on right now with this social media thing and these cell phones thing, it's getting out of control. It's getting out of hand. It's really, really growing because you can't run from it. Before it was a such thing as you running from it, right, sweetie? You could run from it, go somewhere else and say, okay, I ain't gonna look at that. I'm gonna go here and look at this. Now, when you go look at this, you're gonna hear WW or something, you know, because it's out of hand. It's very out of hand, dude. It's very out of hand. So the thing is, I'm watching this documentary, Bruce Lee thing. I love fucking chocolate, man. I do. But what was I talking about? I fucking forgot, man. Oh. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about, but I know the foundation. Turn this down. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. We're on a new world order here. It's a new world order. There's no doubt about it. When you say world order, what's a world order? All right, part of this world order right now is knowing what to see. Technology always change the way we live and do things. You see what I mean? Before there were the VCR, there were disco music. There was disco music and 8-track cassettes, and that changed the way we lived. Then we had the VCR Betamax, and that changed the way we live. Then we have video games, Pac-Man, Fever, and all the music that changed the way we live. Now we got this, and it's a fucking problem. Ain't no fucking problem. Why is it a fucking problem now? It ain't no fucking problem now. There is no fucking problem now. The only problem is that a lot of people don't know how to read or write or what, and that's the problem. But theoretically, there's no fucking problem because technology always changed the way we live. So to hate social media is really nonchalant. It don't even make fucking sense, dude, because you're not going with the times. You know? Now listen to me. And listen to me fucking good, dude. Now, you want to make your life easier? Go with social media, guys. Whether you like it or not, go with social media. Because hot chocolate good as a motherfucker, man. I'm done drinking now. Well, I was fucking it up, though. I couldn't help it. That shit was good. Kind of like that fucking Quick Rabbit and shit. I bet you can't drink it slow, and the kids drink the commercial. You can't drink the chocolate milk slow. I couldn't stop drinking it, y'all. I'm so sorry. That shit's so good. But this hot chocolate, this ain't that quick shit. But still the Quick Rabbit commercial shit. Don't you know? Guys, you want some advice? Go with social media. Go with it, man. Go with it. Don't go against it, guys. If you go against it, your life gonna be fucked. You see it's all over. You see it's not going away. You see it's growing. You see it's expanding to some other level of kind of entertainment medium. How you gonna go against that? How you gonna go against it? You have to go with it, guys. When you go with it, who knows, you might open up a whole new world for yourself. Like me, I found a whole new world for myself. We have, sweetie, we have been on social media. A whole new fucking world, man. And it's such a brain fuck to be on this social media. It's such a brain fuck, dude, because it's part of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I mean, if all of a sudden it goes away, Rashid and his kids, see, me and my people will survive. But at the same time, you can't help but just be so into this fucking social media shit. You just can't fucking help it, man. Because it's so massive. It's so amazing. But you just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing, guys. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not gonna know a fucking thing I'm talking about. For instance, I'll give you an example. I made Cyber Rock. Now we make Cyber Rock. I mean, Cyber 2 around here. This is Cyber 2. Half the people don't even know what I'm talking about. You have to understand what social media is. You have to understand how to use social media. You have to understand it that, okay, maybe it's not television where it goes on and on and on. Unless it's live stream, it goes on and on and on and whatever. You have to understand that to make things, like for instance, I'll give you an example. You watch your TV, you got the remote control in your hand. You ever flip through the channels? You sitting there, then my mother or I say my ex-wife used to come by and say, she say, Rashid, she say, baby, you flipping through channels again? And I go, yeah, I've go through the whole fucking thing. I start from when I had what was that? Was it It was fucking, wait a minute, Comcast cable. It was Comcast, yeah. I would start from 2, and we will sit there and just start flipping. We'll make it all the way up to those stations that, that don't have nothing on them and shit. Then I'll start from 2 all over again because it wasn't nothing on. But the point of the matter is that I would just flip through stations. I would flip through stations, guys. Did you think about when you was flipping through stations? Did you sit there and look at your finger? And no, you sat there and push the button and watch. Push the button and watch. Push the button. I have that same habit. We have that same habit on social media. You see what I'm saying? So I enjoy it. I think more than the average social media advocate, because you got to know what you're doing. You can't sit back and complain. It's only complainable because you got to read and write and spell on it. But you got to understand, it's more to social media than just reading and writing and spelling. We have an avenue here that's unlike any avenue we ever had before in mankind's history, man. In mankind, not only did the fucking thing, actually they do talk back to you. They got the Google thing, they talk, right? This is fucking amazing, guys. This is fucking amazing. And we can make our worlds, create our worlds, and be heard on our station. Why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you? I don't understand. I'm not feeling. And here's the thing about it. The people that has it, I could see, I'm not saying no names. On RBT Rashid never seen no names. I never seen no names. But I can tell that people are less motivated. They slowing down. They don't have that drive. When I used to watch their videos, they was really, really rambunctious or some shit with them. Whatever the fuck that was, that's what they were. Now they ain't like that no more. It's like they're slowing down, or they just, you need motivation. You gotta understand, you have to surround yourself with whatever talent you have. And you can't be distracted. Now, I do a lot of things. Y'all know I do a lot of things. But I know that if I pay attention to what's going on in the media and this and that, the news, whoever, it's going to distract me. Notice that these people are not social media people, guys. They're people of the world. See, there's 2 kinds of people now. We have to face up to that. There's people that's prone to go to social media a lot. Then we have the basic individuals who always was here. As a person, I can honestly say that I have changed ever since social media, ever since we got into the social media genre. I'm not the same person. My thinking is quicker. My creativity is at I ain't gonna say all-time high, because if it was an all-time high, I'd scare the fuck out of your butt. It is at a certain, I will say it's at a certain high, guys. It's at a certain high. And I'm happy about that. I'm very, very pleased about that. Tech is something really to get into, because we have a choice now. You see, we don't have, we got to be this way with the VCR or DVD, or what we got to look at. Remember pay-per-view? Remember that they had shows you could watch for free on Comcast and all of that shit. I remember all of that. That's good memories, but now that's all social media is. It's something really to I ain't gonna say be thankful about. I'm not gonna go out the way and say be thankful, but it's something to have respect for, and to say, okay, guys, you can really be somebody. You can reach out. You can let your voice be heard, even by a stranger, guys. Even by a stranger. You ain't got to know. This person ain't got to know who you are. And yet they sitting back listening to you ram. You got somebody listening to you. And they can't tell you to shut up. They can't tell you to, okay, alright, that's good what you're saying, but they can't, you got free talk. And for some reason, this bothers a lot of people. I don't understand. This bothers a lot of people. If it bothers you, then you don't understand what's going on here, guys. You know, you have to understand that we have this talking area that nobody can fuck with us on now. Which before it was impossible because somebody always, like people right now listening to Rashid, you know how bad people want to get in front of me right now and take my microphone and say this is what I got to say. You know how bad, but they can't do it. You know why? Fucking social media, you see. You gain appreciation when you look at shit that way. Look at it if it wasn't the way, like if you got a agenda, a vendetta against whatever, social media, whatever. Look at it as if you know, in a different way, in a different light. What if you didn't have that? What if it was different? You see the point? You have to really understand and get the appreciation of what social media is. It's like a platform. It's like our stage. It's like our own auditorium. It's like our own theatrical theater. It's like our own. It's our Hollywood, and we get to build on it. But we got to know what we're doing. We got to know how to do it. You know. There's no more, girl. No more. Here. So. Maybe I'll put some of this on the line for y'all to see this Bruce Lee documentary. Maybe I will. Maybe fuck I will, dude. Yeah. Can't do it now, it's too late, you know, I'm just saying. I'm chewing gum, guys. Please forgive me, I'm chewing gum. Just somebody had something to say about, well, somebody say something about my fucking gum on my damn, now I'm doing it in your fucking ear. So, y'all dig what I'm saying, man? Are y'all into social? Are y'all into tech? Y'all anything about it? I don't even know nothing fuck about it, dude. Y'all don't know what y'all missing, man. You take advantage of shit. You can't take advantage of these things to come upon the habit of earth. Because don't forget, the Bible said the things gonna come upon the habit of earth that's gonna make man faint out of fear. I don't know if it's social media. I don't know. But it's still going to happen. Now, this is prophecy that's prophesied about in the Bible. That's what they say is going to happen. Things going to come upon the habit of earth to make man faint out of fear. We're on this level right now of the be able, I mean, with the ability to freely create something, dude. Just say I was a Hollywood celebrity. I'm going to show you how powerful social media is. I'm going to give you an example. Just say I was a Hollywood celebrity. And now nobody likes me. I'm not getting no work. My movie's not selling. No, my tickets in the box office not selling. I'm a flop. Alright? In fact, people starting to laugh at me. Now, I'm a Hollywood celebrity. I was anyway, but now my shit looking bad, right? All of a sudden, I wake up one day and I say, I got an idea. I'm going to go on social media and start talking about shit. Now I'm this big Hollywood celebrity now who ain't selling no Hollywood tickets, and in the industry starting to laugh at me, and I'm starting to look bad in front of people, regular people. I say I'm gonna just go on the air and just start talking about shit. And now I'm a singer now. I'm a performer. But now I'm like, and I could draw pictures. And I'm going to draw pictures and show them on the air. And I go on the air and start doing that. And these people will start coming, dude. They'll start coming and say, this is the Hollywood celebrity. This is this person. But look what they doing. They talking to you. You know how much power I will get? You know how much power? But the thing about that is, what happened to the fact that, hey, I'm not selling no tickets? What happened to the fact that, yeah, my movie's not selling? What happened to all of that all of a sudden? You see, that's what I'm talking about. You have to know what you're doing with social media. You have to know how to use social media. You have to know what it's for. You see what I mean? You have to know what you're dealing with here. It's a incredible thing to have. We're living in this world of tech. And y'all not really getting it. So a lot of people, I have yet came across somebody who's, all right, I'm getting it, Rashi. Look what I'm doing on my channel. Look what I'm not putting nobody down. But guys, y'all know, man, some of y'all motherfuckers got more talent than what y'all showing. And you know you do. And you're not doing it. I don't know why. We don't know why y'all doing this. I don't know. But guys, y'all not getting it, man. Why aren't you kicking ass, dude? I mean, I don't understand it. Some of y'all can play instruments. Some of y'all can draw comics. Some of y'all can sing. Some of y'all can rap, whatever. And y'all not doing. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Well, around here, I'm going to do everything I can to keep us entertained, man. Because y'all, I don't understand it. I don't understand y'all, man. Y'all got the opportunity, and y'all not doing it. Y'all not doing it, man. I don't get it. Take advantage of this tech world we living in, man. Look around, man. Look around. Pay attention. Don't always look at that fucking... I mean, I don't know what y'all using for your entertainment and all, but, man, you got the opportunity to be somebody you always wanted to be, no matter how old you are. It doesn't matter. Bring your hobby to the air. Let other people see it. Your hobbies and shit. Trains or painting airplanes or whatever. And kick ass. And you don't want to do it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Maybe you just don't. Maybe a lot of people just don't want to be noticed. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, it's just something to think about. That world out there. You know, there's a lot of things going on in the world. Man. And it's such a huge distraction. Dude, that's the normal world. We got to be in the normal world. See, we got to work in the normal world. We got to travel in the normal world. We got to go to school in the normal world. We got to teach in the normal world. We got to pay bills, and we got that. But once you get in the house, dude, and shut that door, that's your fucking world, dude. See, y'all not getting them. Y'all not getting what I'm saying here. Y'all just not grabbing my words. And I'm not upset about that. But I'm going to keep trying to reach you fuckers. Let me do it again now. This is the real world. You have to work in the real world. You have to pay bills in the real world. You have to do shopping in the real world. You have to go to school in the real world. You have to teach. You have to do anything that involves seriousness, basically. Because that's all the world is, a bunch of serious bullshit. You have to do in the real world. But when you come home, dude, or when you shut your door to your bedroom, or when you close your eyes in your bed or wherever else you lay your ass, that's your fucking shit. Nobody can intervene with it. You can live it any way you want to, dude. You see, and if you're married or whatever, or have a partner, if they like it, whatever, they can get involved, or you can do it by yourself. I'm sure there's no strict marriages like that. I mean, if it is, it's not a healthy marriage. I mean, they can't tell you what to do. I mean, slaves and shit, but even if that's the case, you can still shut your eyes, and that's your world. Whatever you see when you shut your eyes, you have to let your imagination grow. You have to expand your imagination. You have to see sight beyond sight, like Thundercats type shit. The sort of, give me sight beyond sight. You have to see shit that's not here in order for you to enjoy shit that's not there. And where's the there at? That's the fucking world, dude. There's nothing going on here but bullshit. There's nothing going on here but the shit we always been going through. Heartache, same old bullshit over and over and over and over and over and over again. What about what we want to do, man? And social media is giving us that avenue to do it. Why are we not doing it? Why are you guys not doing it? Why wouldn't you want to do it? Got to be one of the biggest mysteries, guys. It just don't make sense. It just don't make fucking sense, man. I can't be up in a world watching that same shit over and over and over again, dude. I just can't. Rashid just can't fucking do that. And I will never ever commit to some fucking shit like that. This is your opportunity to be somebody. Do things you always want to see. You look at any fucking thing on social media. Go on the internet. Look at any fucking thing, dude. Anything perverse or whatever. And it's so satisfying, dude. It's appreciation, dude. It's just about appreciation, It's just about fucking appreciation. And you got to be up on this, You just got to be up on this, man. What is it, girl? Wait, you see me on the air? You see me on the air? She always starting to, ain't no big, why? Because I'm talking? That don't mean a fucking thing. She know I ain't talking too much. I'm just saying. What girl? Can't you wait? Can't you wait? Oh man, you're a pain in shit. Be good when I let you out. I want no shit. Y'all hold on for a minute. Come on, this fucking shit. I don't want no shit now. I mean it.
Self-knowledge.
You have a huge library of books, and there's a dam from the ceiling to the floor. Any book I pick up, there are notations about what's good.
It's a nice day out there. Sun shining and every fucking thing. Yeah, it's real nice out there, man. Oh, god damn it. But y'all feel what I mean? We living in a world of tech, dude. Whether you like it or not. And this is your opportunity to kick some massive ass. Whether you like it or not. You gotta go with it. Don't go against it. But anything you go against wind up being a disaster. Alright? This Sam. So, y'all know what I mean. This is also, I'm gonna do something what y'all looking at right there. All of this shit right here is this is our world we're living in, guys. But it's not. It's in your head. It's you can see this world right here if you was a social media tech head. That's when you can see this world be real. That's when you can say, okay, I do live in this world right here. You can actually fucking see it, dude. I mean, you can really see it. But you gotta want to do. You have to. Right. That's what I mean. You gotta be inclined to want to do it, guys. This world right here. When I was a Christian, because we ain't Christians no more. When I was a Christian, I knew for a fact that there was no Nothing in this world right here that interests me. That's why I was a Christian to begin with. You know what I mean? That's why I was a Christian to begin with. There's nothing in this world that interests me. Nothing. And the only thing I wanted to hear was change coming. And you can't top the fact that what the scriptures say about change coming upon the inhabited earth. You can't top it, dude. So that's why I was into religion so heavy in my younger days. I still have that mentality, that attitude, that like way of thinking of, okay, I don't want nothing in this world. I want something else. I'm not going to necessarily put the activities in the world, whatever, but it's just too much to do in this world. It's too much to do for somebody to just be walking around a fucking asshole. I don't get that. I don't get it. I'm never going to get it. And I scarf and laugh at anybody who agrees with just doing that. You can do things in this world, and you're going to get retribution. You're going to get heartache, but still, that shouldn't stop you. You have to surround yourself. You have to surround yourself with whatever it is your skill is. You have to surround yourself with that. You know, maybe I'll go into that another time with you guys, but I'm just too tired right now. But that's a lesson. That's something that comes with practice. And that means that you got to apply yourself. You have to surround yourself with whatever craft you are. Because if you don't, there's no way you're going to win. There's no way you're going to win. The world always going to win. The world always going to win. I mean, you can see if you're dieting and wanting to lose weight and wanting to, exercise. You wake up. How many of us did that? Woke up, going to exercise, going to lose some weight, and you just fail. And you fail. You know why? Because you're not surrounding yourself with that. You notice that when you was like that, you probably got video cassettes, got books, got magazines, and you surround yourself with it, and you felt it. What? Who got in there? Somebody got in there and took it from you. Somebody got in there. You know who did it? The world. The world. WORLD world got up in there and destroyed it. You got to constantly surround yourself with it. And that's why being a Christian, the Bible says the idle time is the devil workshop, because it's the same thing. You have to surround yourself with Christianity, then God's Holy Spirit will help you to stay loyal. Or the world won't go right in the industry. See, the world don't want you to do shit. The world wants you to sit on your ass and be an asshole. You know why? Because that's the world. That's the world, man. I want you to sit on your ass, be an asshole, be a prick, and this is the way to be. And this is the normal fucking way to be. That's the world. So I don't give a fuck what positivity that you have or want to do or pursue it. The world gonna get up in there if you're not strong. So you gotta be like that Three Little Pigs motherfucker. You gotta build your house with bricks and shit so the world can't get up in there. Because the world gonna keep trying over and over and over till it get right up in there and destroy you. Next thing you know, you walking around, you stop losing weight like these motherfuckers wanted you to. Now what? Now what? Now nothing. You're Jabba the Hutt sitting on the planet Earth doing nothing. That's the world. If that's what you want, fine. That's fine. But the opportunity to change is always there, 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's always there. And this social media is a step. You could go on here and teach exercise. You could go on here and talk about nutrition. It's so much you can do with social media. Start your own business, all that stuff. And you gotta be, for a person to just let it just let it go by, I'm not feeling that shit. But, that's how I'm gonna chill out. I ain't gonna talk I talk for a whole half an hour. Now, this last half an hour, because I'm gonna be here for an hour, I'm gonna just chill out and we're gonna just hang out, alright? I ain't gonna talk the whole fucking way through. I'm not gonna do it. This Bruce Lee shit, some interesting shit
This
here.
guy was preaching back in the 60s. You just shouldn't stay to one style. No one style is the best. You should have a little piece of everything.
In 1968, he says, JKD in 69 will be different. And I looked at him and said, this is really good stuff I'm doing right now. He says, no. He says, JKD in 69 will be different. JKD in 1970 will be different.
Martial arts has evolved more in the last 10 years than it has in the last 10,000 years. Because all the stuff that Bruce Lee talked about, all of his philosophies and things that he believed were finally proven, and now this new martial art was able to start to grow and evolve.
You know, I got these, I put my, my fucking airplane and I put my car on my table. I set it upright. And it's just, it's really a motivation for me to have it like that. To have it set up right on my table like that. I like that. I ain't gonna have it in the back of me like these guys on YouTube, though. I'm not gonna do that. I like to have it in front of me and shit while I work and stuff like that, because I got a lot of stuff on my desk. Yes, I mean, we gotta clean off this desk. A lot of stuff on there. You know, cameras and stuff, cell phones and mouse clickers for the computer. I have a very, very huge desk. I ain't got a cherry wood desk. Hello, I know you laughing over there. You heard what I said. I ain't got a cherry wood desk. I would like one when we get our fucking place. I want me a good desk. I want me a fucking really good desk, man. I love my desk, man. I love my chair and my desk. I'm always at my desk, always. Always. Always doing stuff. And then we get tired, go over to bed. And I had a computer by the bed, and we watch stuff on the computer while we fall asleep. Sometimes we had a computer on all night, watching stuff while you fall asleep, you know. Brainwashing ourselves, you know. They got these cassette things, cassettes and DVDs, not cassettes. Now it's disc. You get these discs or gigabyte, little sticks, memory sticks and stuff, and put it in your devices. You listen to stuff overnight while you sleep, and it goes into your subconscious. A lot of things are really subliminal. That's what they talk about, Illuminati shit, subliminal shit. That shit really works. You could do yourself that way, you know. You could put on stuff deliberately while you sleep, like Rashid, like I do. I used to do it a lot more than I do it now. Why I go to sleep. It could be about any fucking thing, dude. And you'll actually feel different during the daytime when you know, and I used to do it deliberately. But you gotta be very, very careful, because at the same time, you don't want to go to sleep with anything on, guys, because it's like running water in a faucet in this kitchen sink. It will overflow. If you, like, say you go in the kitchen, you turn on the water, and there's a stopper in your sink, and the water is filling up. Now you're sleepy, okay? Now you go sit down. Are you going to fall asleep? But the point of matter is, the point I'm trying to get at is, are you going to be self-conscious of not falling asleep because you know water is running in the sink and it's about to fall over, about to spill over on the floor? Of course, so you're going to make yourself not go to sleep because you know the water is filling up in the kitchen sink. The same way you should, that's the same way you should be before you go to sleep. Make sure your surroundings, guys. Make sure what you're listening to. You know, this is all part of getting a pure conscience, a pure personality, a pure way of thinking. I know it sounds ridiculous. I know that. I understand that. But this is true about the subconscious. It's true. You can't go to sleep with anything on because it will fuck you up during the daytime. You find yourself, why I'm in a bad mood, why I'm in a bad mood all the time, why I want to eat all the time. You don't know what you was listening to while you was sleeping. I'm not shitting you, man. I'm not playing with you. So, you want to be careful about what you listen to while you go to sleep, guys. You want to be careful of that. Now we have social media and living in a digital world. We are able to put on our choice and make it and push repeat, and it will go over and over something positive. And you will find yourself thinking different doing it. Guys, I know it sounds fucking crazy. Rashid is from the street. So I'm not going to sit around here and say, hey, I'm one of these monks and all this bullshit. But it works for me. It works for me. And you will find yourself not acting it out, but you'll find a similar kind of personality that you adapt during the daytime. And you won't even think about, oh, it's because I was listening to that all night when I was sleeping. If you listen to garbage while you sleeping, guys, I swear to God, I'm not going to say anything out of respect, because I know some people out there listen to stuff while they sleep. Say, Rashid, you're talking about what I do now, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm saying, just try a different approach to it. Pick something you really, really like or whatever, and listen to that while you sleep all night if you want to hear, and you'll see a change, dude. Even if it's water running from a home aquarium, listening to water run, you will see a difference, dude. You will feel different. This is all health. It's all full of, it's all part of being healthy. It's all part of being healthy. If you're gonna be a health nut or vegan or something like that, you want to do it the right fucking way, dude. Not the wrong way. You half-stepping this shit. You do all of this health nut, then when you go to sleep, you listening to bullshit. You don't give a fuck about your soul. Then when you wake up, you grumpy and all this fucking shit. Maybe it's because of what you was looking at what you listening to while you was sleeping. It's going in your subconscious. For some reason, man have yet to find the reason why our brains are like that. We haven't really conquered our thinking capability. Man have really never done that. Never really done that. The scriptures say, the Bible say, when you go over to God's kingdom, He's going to help you use your whole brain the way you're supposed to use it. Intelligent creatures we are, look at the stupid shit we enjoy and talk about and indulge in. All the things we can learn or want to learn, or instrument we want to master, or think about all the stupid shit that's all around us. You know, just something fucking to think about, dude. You know what I mean? All this stupid ass shit that don't make sense all around us when we know what we want to do if we had the opportunity. We want to be in the water, ride one of those motor boats in the water and shit. You know those motor boats? So, ski swimming? Skiing with a boat pulling you on skis in the ocean. You want to do that type shit. You want to go scuba diving. You want to do all the shit you want to do or can learn to do. But we can't because of lack of finance or whatever. This bullshit. What about the roads to get the shit so we can do it? It's right there in front of us. Why don't we do it? Why? Just something to really think about, man. Just something to think about. Just something to think about, guys. You could do any fucking thing you want to do. I don't give a damn what it is. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. We just stupid. We just were around this dumbass shit. We have no encouragement. What if we had the right encouragement? What if I would love my mom or my dad to tell me. Now I ain't gonna get too personal, sweet. Let me say this shit on the air. I would love my mom or my dad to tell me, you know, Rashi, you could be anything you want to be. And I want you to always, you know, reach out and be the best. And think about me. I'm your mother. I'm your father. You know, I'm whoever. Just think about me and I'll help you any way I can. But I'm going to help you be somebody in this life because I love you. if my parents would have said some shit like that to me, right now I would probably own 3 houses, 4 boats, 4 cars. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense that we ain't getting no encouragement from shit we want to do. We around this monkey ass, stupid ass, man. No, I ain't going out like this, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. And that's why I asked y'all to be my friend, and we could do this together. We could do something, guys. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck the guys. We can do something. We can, but y'all gotta be down with Rashid, man. Y'all gotta be down with the R, man. Y'all gotta be down with me, man. If y'all not down with me, then we ain't gonna do shit together. I mean it. I'm not kidding. Y'all got to be down with me, cause I ain't for this fucking monkey ass, stupid ass shit. I don't give a fuck about a damn ball. Fuck a ball. A ball, dude? A fucking ball? No, I don't give a fuck about no damn ball, dude. No. It ain't funny. My baby was laughing her ass off. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about no damn ball. A fucking ball? No, I don't got time for that stupid shit. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. No, fuck that. No, that's playing. That's fucking with my manhood. I'm not playing. I'm not kidding. I ain't got time for no balls now. I got balls my own. That's it. The only ones I got. Well, let me be quiet, cause here you go with your shit. Let me be quiet. But y'all, I ain't offending nobody, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's more to life, dude. Use your fucking head. You know what I mean? That activity shit, that physical activity shit. That's supposed to be getting in shape and keeping you fit so you can keep living. It ain't a lifestyle and shit. You know, you ain't no boxer. Are you professional with it? They the only ones supposed to own that. I mean, I don't understand it. Though. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
And the back of his business card, he wrote the word walk on. He used to put a card in a bathroom mirror.
I don't do something, you know.
So every word he
Like Bruce Lee on my fucking channel here, on my screen here.
stretching.
Bruce brought himself back.
Bruce Lee.
I had a similar expression when I would drive down to Torrance to do my jiu-jitsu class every week. But his expression was walk on, and mine was walk in the front door. I had every excuse in the world on the way down to turn around and go back. My stomach hurts, my arm hurts, my knees aching, and I used to say, walk in the front door, walk in the front door, walk in the front door. The end result of walking in that front door 16 years was I got my black belt, which I consider the greatest achievement of my life, apart from my children.
The back problem was a constant problem in his film from day one after the injury. Something he had to be careful about and nurse each day when he finished working.
And you push it out, but all the time you are keeping the continuity going. Bending, stretching.
She worked
That's
extremely
Bruce
hard.
Lee.
Most
That's
of us,
Bruce
I think,
Lee.
don't know what it is to work that hard.
So, you know, I'm just coming on here giving us some encouraging words, cause see all this shit going on in the news and all this shit breaking our manhood down. It's breaking our spirit, not only our American spirit, but it's breaking what we want to do in life. No matter if we from America or not, it's just fucking us up. And I'm not gonna waste my
This was going to be
channel
a big
coming on filling out here with this stupid ass shit. Me. Look with me. These people talk about me. Look at my name over here. Me. I'm not gonna come on my shit like that.
This is
I'm not gonna do it.
what we're looking for in a location.
Now I got entertainment for us, and it's coming up this weekend. I'm still working on it, guys. This looks really good. It looks really good. We are so proud of our stuff around here because Rashid the Red Source is long overdue. Rashid the Mystical Source is long overdue. And it's good to see it all coming, you know, and I got another animation I'm going to put with it. And we're going to really, I made the animation where we can really have some fun, you know, have something to look at and enjoy ourselves and so forth like that. And that's what it's about, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, guys. I swear to God, that's what we're going to do.
Showing on TV in Hong Kong. Only the people were calling up the kilo.
If you cook, now this is what I want y'all to do when you're by yourself, or you can do it now if you want.
Returning stars.
Say you had a house.
That was the first time we thought,
You cooked a big dinner.
recognize me here. They remember me.
You cooked a big dinner. You slaved over. Now, guys, listen. Y'all cooked the dinner that took y'all 4 hours to make.
So that was the first
Right?
inkling that Nick never
So you make it for 4 hours.
but he wasn't quite ready to call
You serve it to your friends or your family. Okay? Now y'all walk away from the table, going to the bathroom or the kitchen. You hear somebody say, "Bah!"
The successful ingredient
How would you feel?
was because I was being
I'm not going to say anything,
for myself, right?
but that's how I think. I think the real way, guys.
Express myself, like I say, honestly
Okay?
express
Just remember that. Rashid thinks the real way. I don't think the bullshit way.
from him and his
Just
own
remember that.
thoughts.
That's from me to y'all. I ain't going to say shit else about it.
he's one of my students.
I'll leave it alone. Again, if you cooked a big meal now, if you cooked a big meal, your family and friends ate it now. You got up from the table, walked away, and you heard somebody say, "Bruh." How would you feel?
Like water.
I mean, a big belch, a big one. How would you feel? Just remember that, okay? Life is always what you perceive it, guys. It's never what it really is. Okay? It's never what it really is. The way we perceive shit. Okay? It's different from what it really is, guys. I was raised and a lot of motherfuckers put shit all in my head and I'm fucked up right now, but that's okay. But that's okay. At least I'm trying to do something positive with the remainder of my fucking life, dude. And everybody could do the same fucking thing, especially if you're down with Rashid. So don't forget that shit. Don't forget that.
Do what you do best. Come back, rock the world.
James Coburn did tell Bruce that he shouldn't keep doing TV, that it would eat up his genius. He had much more to offer the world, and he should hold out for starring roles.
Jimi Hendrix had to break away and go to England to be recognized as the rock star that he was. Clint Eastwood. He had a career on Rawhide, but it was the Italian Western that really made his career. Bruce ultimately had to go back to Hong Kong to be recognized as the movie star he was.
Here's a plane ticket. Just go back to Hong Kong for a few years. You wouldn't want any trouble, huh?
Well, that's one of the things I admire most about him. So, okay, the institution's not going to work in there. I'll figure something else out. He just went to the back door.
Bruce made the first 2 pictures with independent producer Raymond Chow for $15,000 each. That was it. It was made in Thailand, in a small village in Thailand.
Bruce Lee plays a working class hero. He's from the land. He's one of the folk.
I'm gonna
Never one of the guys.
bring a lot of stuff to RVT. I just need you guys to be patient. It takes time to make this stuff, you know. Plus, I don't want to give too much. I don't want to give out too much, because if you give I don't want to give too much out of my station, because I think that will be a discouragement. I want to go slow. There's a lot of reruns that we did. I've done Rashid and the Beanstalk, Jack and the Beanstalk, Rashid and the Beanstalk. Scroll down on my Google page and check that out. The audio movies that I did. You know, I have other things that I've accomplished that people could watch instead of something new all the time. You know. And I know you guys really enjoy that. And I'll be making another one soon. I haven't decided what movie it's going to be, but I will be making another one soon. I will.
Wasn't no quick cuts. And the actor to portray that, you know, you did have to quick cuts. Bruce Lee set me a baseline. Every piece of film fight choreography has been influenced by Bruce Lee, whether the people involved know it or not.
A motion picture is motion. Yeah. I mean, you gotta keep the dialogue down.
When we came over to Hong Kong, and that was when they showed the premiere of The Big Boss. The theater was packed. Bruce and I sat there towards the back.
When Bruce Lee's first movie showed in Hollywood, I was so elated, I was so emotional to see my friend, my teacher on the screen.
When the movie finishes,
I'm into this shit.
Everybody applauded. And that's when he was a movie star now.
And then they started to spot Bruce in the audience. They carried him out on their shoulders. Oh, it was thrilling. It was thrilling to, finally I appreciated my work, It was wonderful. A very high moment in his life.
I watch a lot of documentaries, guys. No, I don't fill my head up with bullshit. I never fill my head up with bullshit. Every now and then I go check out a flick. We do. Every now and then. It depends on what flick it is. We wanted to go to movies to see something is out. I forgot what it was, but you know, I watch a lot of encourage. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You gotta surround yourself with shit. It's you gotta make it a habit. You gotta surround yourself with positives. Don't look at no. I mean, it's almost like changing yourself to a cult, almost, because we're a cult, we're a group, and it's almost like changing yourself to a cult, because you gotta surround yourself with whatever it is that you're about. You know what I mean? And you gotta just make that your first entertainment before the entertainment you always watch. You know what I mean? For instance, saying I want to be a jazz musician, okay, and I play a saxophone. I practice 6 hours a day. After 6 hours, I put down my saxophone, walk downstairs, then I turn on a TV show or something like that, and I sit back and watch it, start watching. Alright, that's the first dialogue. That's the first thing, example. Now, I'm going to do the whole thing again and tell me which one makes sense. I'm a saxophone player, okay? 6 hours a day. After I finish my saxophone, I put it down, march downstairs, then I watch a documentary of saxophone players. Which one makes sense? What I'm trying to say is, you'll study your craft better if you surround your world with your craft. You understand? Be able to stay motivated all the time, even at times when you feel like shit. You see, make it a habit. Always make your craft entertainment your main entertainment. Then make the other entertainment your second choice entertainment. Don't do the other. See, people do the vice versa. They come from their craft and they put on something that have nothing to do with any kind of show business or sports, boxing or whatever, or anything. And then they find themselves feeling like shit. Oh, I don't feel like practicing now. Before I go to bed, I don't feel like it. Why? Because you filled your head with that fucking bullshit. I bet you if you filled your head with your craft entertainment, whatever it is you're into, you can get your things done quicker and easier with no kind of problem whatsoever. None whatsoever. None. And that means when you go to sleep too. Watch what you listen to when you go to sleep. All of these things plays a role with you getting shit done, not only on social media, but in your life. No matter if it's quitting smoking, losing weight, or whatever. You have to remember that you have to surround yourself with whatever it is you're working on, or the world will come in and destroy it. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. Just telling you, just talking, Rashid, just talking shit, you know. Just letting you know.
Certain times, prejudice against my skin, but I never let it bother me. Because in the back of my mind, I used to think, I'll take care of the parking lot. I'll beat your head in.
Bruce Lee became a complete star, making films in his own country. 40 years later, things haven't changed. So if you want to see another star like that, it has to happen in films completely outside of first memory of Bruce Lee is in the movie Chinese Connection, the last scene of the movie. There's a firing squad. And he came out and ran up and jumped and they froze it. I was like, Mom, what happened? And she's like, oh, he wanted to go that way. And that just stuck with me.
If you look at Chinese Connection, it's a movie about
I like this fucking shit. I like, they ain't got nothing to do with broadcasting and all, but you gotta understand that all entertainment is intertwined. All of it is intertwined. All entertainment is intertwined. It's art. Art is everything. Art is everything you look at. Art is everything you see. Art. If you just take your finger, walk around your house and grab something, open your eyes, it took an artist to make that. You understand what I mean? Close your eyes, walk around and just grab something. It doesn't matter. Grab it. It took somebody with art skills to make it. Art is life. And if you get into that, that makes you part of life. You understand? Don't forget that. And leave all that stupid fucking shit alone, guys. Leave it the fuck alone. All they doing is printing shit in the paper and all this, trying to break us down, and we ain't shit. We ain't shit, dude. All these guys got is killing stupid fucking shit. What kind of shit is that? I ain't down on nobody, but I'm just saying, guys, we're better than that. Think better than that. Everything ain't fight, 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 fight. Argue, 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 argue. Think better than that. You're better than that. Better than that.
Bruce did not get along well with the director of the first two films, Lil Wayne.
Fuck this world, dude. Get yours.
He was old school.
And don't worry about these hating ass motherfuckers. They gonna be in the sewer and they gonna go in the sewer. You do your fucking shit.
Said to Raymond Chow, I want to make
I gotta go. And don't start that crying shit when I go either. And I'll talk to you guys later. I have so I got some cool ass shit for us this weekend. Alright, I know this weekend passed and everything, but next weekend coming up, this weekend coming up, I got a special coming on. Y'all see the flyer on my goddamn my Google page. Y'all see my flyer. Y'all gotta see that's coming out, alright? Y'all really gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have some fun, alright? And I'm gonna do something with this cyber world around RVT. This is what y'all looking at on the screen. This is some funky ass shit. I'm gonna do something with this. This is a matter of time. Most likely I'll move it to Rashid Cyber 2, and we're gonna have some fun with it. And I just wanted to try it out tonight to see how it looks, you know. I think it can really motivate us to fuck. So I'll talk to you guys later. And don't forget what we talked about, okay? Have a nice evening. See ya.